Guess who's back again. Tia's back. Tell your friends. Hello, Tia. I'm thankful for the follow. 26 fucking months. That has been 2 years, Tia. We are in a relationship now, more or less. So, what do you want for dinner? We're gonna have a dinner night eventually, I guess. Right? I mean... Becca beating you? I bet. I mean, she should. Let me shout you out. I don't know, I feel musical today.
Just staying close in tow, but it's only a matter of time.
Your model had one eye closed. Oh, no, it works. I guess it was your glasses were having issues with the camera.
Tune in next week for another exciting episode of Fuck You Guys Choose My Weapon. Wait, I thought we were doing Thunderlords. Are we not doing Thunderlords? Well, thank you very much. I'll be here all week. And the rest of my life, if anything goes the way I have to. If anything goes the way I need to say. When I was a kid, I used to thought when I grew up I was going to be one of those people at the end of commercials. Warning, the side effects of this.
Oh god. That would be fun. Imagine like actually doing the side effect person. Yeah, my job is to show the side effects of meds. I could do that in my language. See 166 months. Yeah, you know, I will catch up to her, even though that's technically impossible because, you know, her months is gonna increase as well, so. Appraise, team player plus 3. I ain't a team player. Speed setup, that's whatever. Plus shot speed. Fucking Christ, man. Garbage. Back to the list. I can push as all the time, yeah. Okay, listen though, listen. I have often saved people from death by just shelling them away on purpose. So I'm not as bad. Anyway, since last time, I decided that I maybe should do like one expedition per stream, just in case I get access to different looking gallances. Even though they might not be, you know, high rank or anything. I just need to check which monsters give which gallances. This is why. So give me a second. I'm just gonna check the wiki. That's the stats though. Where is the looks for those? Glamour stream? Oh, interesting. Apparently there are the rates for everything. Like, I can see the rates for everything you can get. Interesting. Caro item. Oh, I get ya. It's like... oh, so... Actually, I get it. Like, they tell you exactly which monsters you want to kill to get... depending on what you want to get. Excavation weapon. They call them, like, excavation weapon or sealed weapons? Let me check. I'm gonna check... Okay. I want to see which monsters can give me which designs, so let's go back to Gallens. Being said, I see why people are on Twitch Turbo. $8 for 1 month sub. What does... Is it less than the usual amount you pay for? Or is Twitch Turbo better? Like, you know... So none of these monsters give me a special design for Gallens. It's only Velociraptor, Yankutku, Blue Yankutku, Basarius, and so on. Ruby Basarius, Plime Daimyo. Okay. So I guess that if you don't get a unique design, whatchamacallit, you don't get a special monster that gives you a unique design, maybe it's harder for you to, like, you can't really get the model you want. So I need to be on the lookout for monsters with a different design. Turbo is $15 amounts, but all channel. Oh. Okay. But the issue is that does the... So, okay. You know that if you sub to somebody, that person gets the money there. Well, it's not like all of the money, but like, you know, it's a percentage of it. But if you do Turbo, you kinda are subbing to Twitch, aren't you? Like, you aren't giving the money to the viewer, to the channels, right? Because then, like, it's 15 bucks, so what are they gonna do? Split it between the channels? So, honestly, I enjoy my money. Yeah, I'm gonna use that money back to sub back to you. You know how that works, right? Since I have still the sub on you on Twitch, we are just gonna pretty much just ping pong the money forever. Infinite money glitch, except it's actually less money constantly. Anyway, I need to be mounting. Let's do a hunt I can use normal for, maybe. Oh, I only have normal 2 still? Jesus. I have Blue Devil. Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I got a good normal Gallens. I was... are you still at work, Tia? Or are you done with work? Cephadrome. Yeah, Cephadrome I can easily do with normal shelling. Kirin Bacter. I see, I see. Man, you know what I kinda wish? I wish that a Foodie Monster Hunter World was a bit better stat-wise. Because the Foodie Monster Hunter World looks amazing and all, but the issue is that if you want skills, you have to use so many ingredients. It's like 6 ingredients, if I remember correctly. Like if I want to have Bombardier and Sharpener, I have to use like 4 specific type. I think it was like 4 yellow, which is like chicken, and 2 red or whatever. And if you do that, you have such a hard time actually, you know, getting access to you know, all health and stamina. Meanwhile, in Gen U, it's like you have 50 guaranteed health. Stamina might be a bit less sometimes, but still it's 50 guaranteed health. In Monster Hunter World, you kinda don't have 50 guaranteed health. So I usually just ignore Bombardier and just eat for, you know, fresh of the day, which is like 50 guaranteed health and stamina, even though the skills are gonna be worse. Wait, do I get a cutscene for Cephalos? Cephadrome? Dosusepharos? It doesn't deserve that. Actually, what's the name of Cephadrome? Dosu Gareuso. Gareuso? Gareuso? Dosu Gareuso. Apparently Cephalodrome is like... Cephalodrome is Gareuso? Boom. Okay, yeah, mounting this one is gonna be a bitch though, actually. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. They didn't give me any sonic bombs. Okay. That was one mounting hit. Two mounting hits. That was a complete whiff. No mounting yet? Jesus, that has been 4 mounting hits. Let's try. Je suis monté! Yeah, monsters without roar are way easier to mount. Holy shit. Okay, he's gonna be angry for sure. Yeah. We're gonna be hit. Wow. I guess he's too big for that. Like, he's so big, he doesn't really hit me with the finger. Okay, good to know. I got baited. Yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck you for a herb. Did I almost die for a herb? I feel I got scammed. We get blasted. Man, he's fast. Oh god, the double je suis monté? Double je suis monté. This might be the Tia special. Ah, fuck you. Why are you so fast? No, not healing. Oh god. I might be stunned. I might be dead actually. Okay, didn't know the size of his... Ah, fuck you! He has the move from the small ones, interestingly enough. That flying Parabyte move is what the small Cephalos have. Good to know, good to know. So his moveset is a bit more interesting, for sure. Good to know. There should be enough supplies. Yeah. Fine with that, I'm fine with that. Let me just... jump. I wish my cats did anything at all, you know? Like, provide healing, distracting the monster, not being useless pile of shit. You know. Oh, it's coming for me. Okay. It doesn't do that much damage. I definitely heavily misplayed that. Boom! Fuck you. I think he might be tired or something. Which is why I'm not seeing him doing stuff. Okay, it's coming. There he is. Ah, come on! I think I completely whiffed. Well, it's technically not sushi, I think, because it's gonna be cooked by the time I kill him, you know? Downside of Wyvern Fire. It is called Wyvern Fire for a reason, I guess. Je suis monté! I didn't know he was dismountable, holy shit. How are you this submissive and mountable, holy shit. What? Damn. That was like a triple mount. One card, 3 mounts. What is this anti then? Anyway, I still have no idea how village works. Like, what do I need to do to unlock the, you know, the other stuff? The quest, the urgent I need to get to Salta's Queen? Oh, fuck you, a cool drink for a pie sign thing? Eh. I guess I made back the drinks I used for this quest. It's like, whatever, I guess. Also, I think that my cats healed me up to 140, yeah. I hate that 10 missing health. Oh my god, Je suis Monte! Is dead, he's so dead. Turn around. Well, die then. Damn, that was a good beginning quest, for sure. I didn't expect him to have a different moveset because I don't remember him having a different moveset in Genyu. But that's fun too, I guess. God damn it. Let's go. Ah, yes. Average Gallens ending screen. Just a giant ass explosion. I can't even see shit. It's just the giant. It's just a white screen of death. Thank you for the 10 zennies. Yeah. That was big, I suppose. It wasn't like it wasn't that big, but it was, you know, a bit big. Do I get an urgent now? I guess I really don't. I guess I have to do a hunt to Nursilla. Tia sent me oh god, the Caravaneer but gay rat. I love it. Okay, we're gonna do double Nursilla, so I mean it's like 7 Nursillas. I love the Caravaneer gay rats. Gay rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. I kinda want to get long level 3 without relic weapon. Is there anything I can do for long level 3? Nursilla is really weak to fire-ish. Yes, long level 2. Yes. It can get to normal 4? Jesus, fuck, man. That's wide too, is still disappointing. Nah. Red Rook still normal to long 2? Jesus. White Galleons can get to long 3, but I need to get Gravius going. General Arbalance. Holy fucksicles. 500 awakened fire? Jesus, man. This is only high rank. What the fuck? What's your fire damage gonna be by G rank? 800? Like, what are you doing with that much fire damage? Are you trying to burn down the entire city? Black Tigers, damn. Nersilla doesn't even give us the long tree. Also, I feel the weapon is somehow worse. Like, is this really an upgrade though? So we have like, you know, slight white. It's weak white, but it's still white. We have a good enough amount of blue, some green, then you know, yellow and orange is fine. And then it becomes like the amount of total sharpness didn't even increase. We somehow have like more white, which is good, but also now your blue. But now your blue and green are kinda shite, and you have like the giantest amount of yellow ever. Like, what the fuck is this yellow even? I don't dislike this on shelling Gallons builds because you don't care about your sharpness enough a lot, especially because this is long, so you don't need to melee anything. And anything which is not orange is amazing because orange actually lowers your damage for shells, but yellow doesn't. So you know, yeah, a huge amount of yellow works, I guess. But man, holy fuck, that's some yellow, especially on Nursilla. I don't expect Nursilla weapon to have this kind of yellow. Usually they are like good sharpness weapons. Like Oberastro could get to wide 3 slots. That's actually amazing though. Triple slots, wide 3 ain't bad for this moment in the game. Ooh, Ruffian Gallus is normal in this game. Oof. Shigaru, Red Generator, so Kazu sucks balls even in this rank. Abyssal Fisher, it's still 2. Okay, let me see. Am I missing a gallons I can make, which is longer? Fish, white gallons, tiger blaster, and arm. Brilliance. Oh no. Of course. Of course, I forgot about these gallons. Okay, I guess we won't be using long against Narcilla. Then again, it's a Huntathon quest, so they might be weaker. Let me see. I have no idea. Isn't Safijiva the one kinda like sorry, the golden one, Kulv? So they are gonna be totally random, aren't they? I don't think you can even choose to get a gallons. You're gonna get like some random shite, right? You are not bound to have 100% a gallons. You can augment stats, I see. Probably you can augment shelling then, I would expect. So they're kind of like tower weapons. Frontier has this thing where, well, you used to go through a sort of a dungeon called Tower, which was like, it was a timed thing you had to do. And you had several floors to go through. You could get loot, fight monsters, dodge traps, etc. And you could get these weapons called tower weapons. They begin as completely useless as weapons. But you can just spend items to get stats. So for example, you can do like attack increase, you can do element increase, you can do like sharpness increase. Each upgrade you choose gives adds some point to the weapon, and I think the weapon maxes out at 300 points. So you can use a calculator to decide how you want your weapon to be. The only issue is that it cannot use normal decorations. It has to use tower decorations, which are like special sigils. You can give the weapon status, any element you want, so you can give it like paralysis and then increase the paralysis by a lot. And they are very, very customizable. The only issue of tower weapons is that once you build one and once you begin to upgrade it, you can't really like remove the upgrades. So it's a one and done deal, more or less. So you better be careful about what you do, because else you're gonna just waste a bunch of items and time. Which is, you know, I guess the... Oh. Anyway. Like I was saying, you kinda have a sort of item sync, I guess. Because that's pretty much an item sync for Monster Hunter Frontier. The issue is that I don't think the tower weapons are even that good overall. They are, like, compared to what other stuff you can get, you know, in the game. But still, you know, it's really interesting to have weapons you can customize so freely. Like, the fact you can make a weapon have, like, I don't know, thousands of elements, and then, like, give it the shittiest row ever. It's rather fun. Fuck you, Concho. pompa. Okay. This could be a dub. Ah, yeah, it could be a play, yeah. I still have to understand what Narcilla is going to plan to do. Yeah, that's definitely a chomp. This could be a fling forward, I guess. No, just a jump forward, that's fine. He's enraged. Bite? No, that's a sling. That's fine to me. Yeah, that was the part, the sleep bite. Well, not even bite, it's like a butt pinch. What the fuck was that? Double sling, it's fine. Okay, that was a double, second level poison. Sting. Honestly, I kinda wish Narcilla weapons. Only one mount. I got 0 mounts for now. But with long, I don't really focus about hitting the monster physically much, so... Did I only use 1 mount per stream? Yeah, my cat is gonna kill me. Oh, my cats are fucking dead. I think it's timed, actually. I might be dying from this. Nah, poison level 2 is actually rather weak. I still need to understand how Narcilla moves, really. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, piss off, fucking Conchu. This is like the 5th time I got hit by a Conchu today in this hunter. Yeah, let's try. You don't have the range for that. I am sorry about the 1 mount thing. Would you gently type that somewhere in the server so I know to go and check it once I'm done with stream, just to make sure something isn't bugged. I think I need to revalue a lot of the submissions, I guess. Gently got it. I'm sorry, gently is not what it means in English. You're right, sorry. Please, not gently, I'm sorry. Yeah, get fucked, guys. Yeah, of course they're resistant to poison. Might as well, right? Okay, she's almost dead. Very good. Look at this clown-ass monkey. Go to sleep. Thank you, Tia. Really appreciate it. I need to also remember to check Nightbot, because Nightbot ain't working for shit. This could be a Jesui moment if she doesn't die. Disappointing. Nah. So, okay. When you... Okay, so in Italian it's like... we use gentile, as in, you know, the word that gentle would be. In a way to say like, if you would be, you know, so polite to do this, or like, or if you are in general a polite person, or somebody who's, you know, open to help, they say that you are gentile in general. But it doesn't work like that in English. I just noticed. I just remember. In that case, it doesn't do that. So, wow, fuck you, guy. I guess. Man, I want to just mount this Nursilla, but this Nursilla isn't having it. I'm being very not so gentle now about this. Wow, what the fuck? That was another mounting hit. Stop with this fucking move, man. Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna track my clats closer to here. Killing me softly. I'm not so sure here. Yeah, nice try, fucker. I fucking hate that random ass move. It has pretty much a tiny ass wind up. Has no commitment for Nursilla. Is annoying to shit to avoid. Oh, you are tired. Let me mount. Oh god, how did I dodge that? No mounting hit apparently. I don't know how I dodged it yet. Nursilla is tired, somehow attacks more than when not tired. Can't do mounting hits from here. Fuck. She's not coming though. Come here, you fucker. What? Whatever. Oh fuck. Kariko's dead. I'm so dead. This is a max potion moment. Get fucking mounted, holy shit. Jesus Christ. No. What the fuck is this creature now? You have like 5 HP? Nah, I'm gonna not so gently wyvern fire to death. Come over, you fuck. I lost so much time just doing this for no reason. Come over. You are so gonna die, Darcilla. I hate this fucking Dark. Oh, you're trying to outplay me? How about you outplay this gun, though? Yeah, exactly. My faults. Bitch. Bitch. Okay, you know that one sounded that one was way cooler. That one was way cooler than I actually intended it to be. Me saying, "How about you outplay this gun?" and she just basically hurled himself into a shell and died. The indomitable gallant spirit. Salty wide. Sure. It's gonna be popcorn then. Corn popper. So you see, this rank is like, yeah, you don't really get level 3 shelling that easily, because fuck you, I guess. But then the relic weapons are like level 3 minimum, which I don't get. Why would you make relic weapons straight up miles better? And they aren't even that hard to get. Yeah, that country's dead. Oh god, oh, she's good. I need to eat. Okay, she's not going for me. It's great. She's just shooting. Let's try. Honestly, I think that kill I did on Ursula was actually incredibly cool. Now that I think more about it, that was like absolute like meme material. How about you outplay this gun? Come on, that was crazy. That's right. Wow! Was that a quick that poison munch? Very good. So you don't want to fight her when she does that. You basically just walk away and force her to get down. If she gets down, she's useless. Yeah. Oh, fuck you. I begin to understand her a bit more. Yeah, that one is not something I want to deal with, so... I have been doing some nice counters though, I gotta say. Sharp Fang, thank you very much. Welcome back, cats. Carbaloid, Carbaloid, Townspire, come on, some vacuum, Blood Run, whatever. Oh, she already went to the bad, to the not so bad, almost bad though area. Interesting. What the fuck? She's moving so... Wow, okay, we are playing Freedom 2 now, I guess. Monsters are just changing every area every 15 seconds now, huh? Nah. I'm moving away, so... I got fucking them. Rather crap moment. Yeah, they gave her the... No, it's not a crab though. Also, look, she gets a different radar image when she's doing the forward swing, which is not something I expected her to have. Look at the radar when she does the... Well, not that attack. When she does like the one where she just falls from the sky or whatever. What's that? Anyway, when she does the attack where she swings forward a bit, she gets like a different radar image. See? Faces speeder. Is this where she dies? I think this might be where she goes to bed, yeah. And now she's hanging. So she gets a different icon for hanging. That's rather cool, actually. And these icons you don't see unless you specifically run Psychic. Because this shit is Psychic only. Else you only get the little dot and that's it. So somebody went through the effort of making... well, it's not for every monster because we know it's like they are categorized by type. But still, they went through the effort of making these little, like, rather simple icons that tell you where the monster is, what the monster is doing, etc. Just for a skill that probably, like, 90% of people will never use. Because they could have easily made so that Psychic tells you where the monster is, as in gives you a permanent Psycho Serum effect, and that's it, you know. They could have done that, it would have been so easy. Just make Psycho Serum effect permanent, nothing too crazy. But nah, they had to go above and beyond to make sure you actually, you know. It's a better skill when you're learning, absolutely. Like, if you don't know where the monsters spawn, it's a really good skill. If you know where the monsters spawn, it's not that great. I find that, especially in this game, or like, you know, in 4th gen, where the maps can be really annoying, and some passages are not that immediate to get to remember, then it becomes better. Like if it's second gen maps, you're fine. Even though in second gen it would be good because of the fact that monsters change area very often. But the more complicated the map, the better psychic feels, I feel. My cats have leveled up. They haven't leveled up in so long. Holy shit. I was falling from my chair. Okay, okay, Katsi, this will be urgent then. Monobloss. Okay. Hmm. So this should be my urgent, I hope. Oh my god, the Sophie is so cute. Oh, finally the urgent quest. Monobloss. Okay. Man, it has been so long since I fought a Monobloss. It's only like second gen. I'm so glad to see Monobloss. And since he is a second gen monster, he gets the second gen Gallons. It's time to pop his corn or something. I'm here to pop corn and chew and kick ass, and I'm all out of popcorn. And I'm all out of corn. Let me check if the map tells me. Right, why would it? Okay, I guess we go fight one of us then. Okay. So I don't get why he dumps a giant ass lobster in the rice, but then I don't get any lobster in my food. Like what? What was the lobster for then? Why did you cook an entire ass lobster if I don't eat lobster? Skiff competition, sure. Okay. And then I should be able to make the new Santa's armor, I hope. I wonder how many people phoned over the Ace Gunner, because I know people be thirsty for anything really. So I imagine people going, oh my god, she's a gunner, blah, 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 or something. I don't know. The only time I saw, it's a flavor thing, yeah, absolutely. The only time I saw people really be thirsty over any Monster Hunter character was the... Well, okay, the first time. The first time was the Rise Hub Girl. The Rise Hub Girl had so many, you know... people loving on them. And then of course we got like the blacksmith from Wilds. I'm not so sure about like any Gilmarb. Well, I guess people were thirsty over her, but it wasn't like the boom that was the Gilgars. Like, yeah, there is gonna be like people thirsty for any kind of woman ever, but it wasn't as much as. Oh, Scheiße. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, of course. Charges. Easy. Okay. Okay. Digging. How to teach Wing Rhino? I haven't fought him in enough time to know how to fight him, honestly. It's like Diablos though, so keep your guard up always. Wait for him to waste his move or something, and then you just take your opportunity to hit. Mono blows ain't shit. His roar can't combo you, so I guess he can combo into another roar though, because Monster Hunter World is a lifestyle or something. I'm gonna Mega Potion on this. He's gonna turn around and charge. No, he's actually gonna dig. Dig is fine though. Leaving. Hello Shimaji, haven't seen you in such a long time. How are you? Are you doing good? You better be doing good, or else you get the shell. I'm joking. I wonder if we can dig upward. Ah, shut up. Anyway. You've been streaming lots lately yourself? Oh, that's nice to know. What have you been streaming? Okay, I need to focus on the hunt back in a second. I'm gonna be safe here because he's vertically challenged for sure. Okay. Are you streaming Monster Hunter or are you streaming other games? Digging. Okay, let's focus back on the hunt. I don't know his digging moves yet. Okay. He can dig upward. He's gonna just forward. Okay. He could spin on this, which is why I'm keeping distance. There could be a charge. It's a charge. Souls-like games. Would you consider Monster Hunter a Souls-like game? Nah, fair enough. I have been considering Monster Hunter almost a Souls-like game because it's a fighter. It's definitely like a game where positioning and stamina management matters a lot. I don't know what he's doing, so I'm just gonna keep my guard up. That's the Diablos tail swipe. He could turn around now. Since he has to turn in 180 degrees, I can just, abuse him in that. Yeah, I mean, the Souls-like is not like the fight itself, but it's like, the wall, it's the wall, you have to explore places, grind, you have to get some equipment. If you die, you lose the currency. etc, etc, you know. Souls-like is not the simple act of fighting. Also because usually fighting, I would say, it's not actually the strongest part about Souls-like. The strongest part about Souls-like usually is like the setting. Ooh. Okay, I got to say, Monobloss ain't shit. I think his size makes his hitboxes way too easy to deal with. They make wild Souls-like? Nah. Is this Monster Hunter World? Oh, he can combo you with a roar. Interesting. I need to keep my guard up. I knew it. Jesus fuck! Guys, I'm gonna change the stream game. You are playing Monster Hunter World now. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care about your... Not even Kedzu roars that much. Like, this is just a straight up Monster Hunter World reference. His ass is roaring. Anyway, back to being a bit more technical about the hunt. Monobloss, yeah, like I said, it's like Diablos. You don't chase after Monobloss with Gallons, at least I feel. You kinda just let Monobloss come to you. Oh yeah, he staggers Delex because of his roar. But yeah, you want Monobloss to come to you because Monobloss doesn't have quick combos or anything, so you can just abuse his openings in between attacks to, you know, freely shell. He could spin now, but he doesn't have the distance to spin. He's roaring on my... until I... Remember guys, always abuse quick guard. The quick guard is your best tool on Gallants to be mobile and yet be safe at the same time. I could be exposed to an attack now. Oh, that's the... yeah. So, since it's a second... what the fuck? I was blocking that, but sure, whatever, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Virtuoso makes them invincible. And my GS2 brain cell organs, that's crazy. I mean, that's great, you know, it's fine to be a two brain cell GS. Also, even though if GS is like, you know, the GS ain't brain dead, you need to learn to know a lot to make GS really good. Because you need to know where the monster will be exactly when, so you can, you know, get your charge going on that phase. Ooh, he has a sort of like multi-crush attack. Interesting. Okay, I have a question for Tia if Tia is listening. I guess that Tia is listening. Tia, would me saying actually the two brain cell weapon is longsword be a classic me thing to do? Me shitting on longsword? Is that my average viewing experience? Yeah, Monobloss is rather easy. He can get you with like the multiple roars. So if you don't have a shield weapons or earplugs, you're kind of fucked. They are long roars. I should be fine. Long roars you can't evade through. You shit on everything, I guess it's shitting on it. Nah, I don't shit on everything in Monster Hunter. I like all the weapons, I don't like longsword, but that's because... so actually I do like 2nd gen and 3rd gen longsword. I'm fine with 4U longsword. I think that the new longsword became a bit over the top with the Valor style, but still it requires you to be, you know, pretty good at the game, because else you can't really pull off crazy stuff. Like the skill floor for longsword or for Valor longsword is actually pretty high, and but the skill ceiling for longsword is crazy. Like, if you become really fucking good at longsword, Valor longsword specifically, you are like a god in Genu. And then, like, Monster Hunter World was like, the skill floor was lower, but also the ceiling was still the same amount of high. And then in Rise, the skill floor was like a basement, and the skill ceiling was like God himself. Valor Greatsword is absolutely peak, you know, whatever you want to say it. I love the Valor draw attack where you turn around, show your back to the monster more or less, and just fucking swam them to the floor. Based style, Valor Greatsword. I'm also fine with, like, Aerial for the memes. Adept is a bit weird. Oh my god, terrible ass cutscene because it's not using the increased resolution of GameStop Online. Doing it on Black Page, right? Is crazy. Bloodbath is so good. Nah, you can notice the difference. Like, I can, since I have a rather big monitor, it's like, well, it's not that big, but it's, you know, it's 24 inches. I can definitely see how the cutscene is, like, crunched for 3DS. Compared to the rest of the game, because in the rest of the game I made everything sharp with textures and... Wow, it's running like shit now for no reason. Oh! That's Kushala. Ah! Yes, my character is wearing the Almudroth monster armor. What fucker cuts are open to open a gate? This backwards ass city. Did Kushala kill the sound? Nah, it's working. So GameStop Online doesn't like the videos too much. Yeah, it was because the video was lagging, so the audio goes boop, 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 because it's not like a fluid sound. Not this stupid GameStop top online. Oh, I think that TI is using like the car, like the automated text, whatever. Like, you know, when you use the microphone, it writes for you. Honestly, I think that Monoblos was easier than Ursula. Yeah. Okay. Kushadaura. Okay, is this a new rank for me, or are we still in the gay baby jail rank? 1000 poison gel? That would be cool. Yeah, in your rank. Oh, of course. You know what, man? Okay, I'm gonna be ranting. I get why For You Village works like it does, but also fuck For You Village. Can I be completely honest? Like, if you want to get something, anything, you, like, let's say you want to get an armor set or whatever, you have to suffer through this fucking, like, way of segmenting your village progression. Because, you get this thing, to unlock the quest, you need to do the other thing. Why? Weary Feliver, okay. Okay. I could do a Powderstone delivery quest or a monster kill quest. Man, also you don't really need 1,000 poison gallons for Kush. Like, yeah, poison is really good on Kushala, but gallons doesn't really suffer from Kushala that much, because you can just sit on her side and shell away without her actually. Okay, give a second. A wave-shaped diamond. Oh, I love that one. Yeah, it's the two ruffians. Sure. Anyway, like I was saying, since Kushala, so on Kushala the wind is mostly focused on her front part. You can, her back legs are kinda shit of a zone, but with shelling you don't care. So you can just sit on her backside and just mash, and you are totally fine from the wing, except the enrage where she does a bigger wind thing. Mmm. Wow, that's good. That's amazing. That's crazy. I can multiply the nectars for all of my for all of my kinsects, which are 0. Thank God I can. Thank God I can multiply the useless items. The professor. Pro hunter, okay. Primal pests, sure. So I guess I can't really get anything going until I do this bullshit. Oh, let's see. Narsila Yankutko. Is any of those monsters something I need for my relic, Galan says? Nah. Neither. Katku is back to Wilds. That's crazy nice to have. Especially because Wilds is not a game that's as fast as Rise from what I've done, from what I played. So a monster like Katku is gonna do well, while Katku would be useless in, you know, in Wilds. That's... chat, do we hunt a Kezu? Or do we deliver a Powder Stone? Hydroman Celtas. But I did Celtas already, didn't I? Wait, rank 7 has no Celtas? Hydroman Celtas, Lagombi Red Kezu. Why? What? Wait, why is there the thief marker? See, there is a little, like a little thief mark on the quest. I don't get why. Is it bugged or what? So this is a gathering quest. Like, this is a gathering quest. This is a hunting quest. Does that mean it's a killing quest? But technically, you could capture them. I don't get this. Like, this seems to be almost glitched. Like, you get both a... More, it's okay, yeah. I am so confused, so... Do you have any idea why this symbol would appear in a quest? This tooth symbol, whatever the fuck it is? Because it doesn't appear in other quests. Usually the hunting monster quest have the little orange monster icon. Gathering quest have the green thing. But this one? Slaying a small monster has like the sword icon. I wonder if it's a glitch due to the texture pack provided by GameStop Online. The gathering. Oh, this is training quest, so they give you like the little gear icon. Okay, fair enough. See, this is like kill small monsters, so they give you a sword icon. This is hunt a monster, so you have the thing. Hunt, kill small. But then it can have 4 of these symbols. This is a capture quest, so it gets the capture symbol, which makes sense. Yeah. Huh. Maybe, does that mean that maybe there is like an invader? Nah, because danger is in here too, and there is Zamtrios, so... Advanced quests don't have any symbol like that. I don't know. It's such a weird quest. Sub-quest? No, because breaking things are part of the sub-quest already, and they don't have that symbol. And yet that high-rank quest does. Oh well, whatever. Let's go with random Askezu. Let's grab the shelling to white long gallons. Kezu is still weak to fire, and you know, Long is actually good on Kezu because you want to stay at a certain distance where he can trigger his melee attacks, but enough that he doesn't really hit you. I'm letting Tia pick. Tia, would you rather pick Dios Gallants, Red Rook, Hard Hitter, Noble Gunbird, Abyssal Fisher, and that's it. So it's a Dios, of course. Ah, fuck, I don't get access to Auto Tracker now. I got scanned by Tia. Tia knew. Slime me up dirty. God damn it. You could be so many things, Tia, and you chose to be thirsty. You could have been so many other things, you know. Let's use the fancy spit, so I'm getting like, you know.
So tasty.
I don't want to use a voucher. Do you say voucher or boucher, by the way? Because I heard both. Because I'm pretty sure that the word voucher does come from, like, French or whatever. Bombardier and Hurler. Oh, Feline Hurler makes perfect sense for Kelzu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Yo, free hot drinks based. For example, in this quest... yeah, thank you, Tia. That really, you know, lets me know if you pronounce it voucher as in the American English way or whatever, or voucher in the French way. Yeah, for example, for this quest, auto tracker is kind of whatever because I know where Kedzu goes. English way, gotcha. Kedzu is a bit of a long-necked bastard, but he doesn't really, you know. Wait, is that? So, oh, I love the transparency on the eyes. You can actually see like the. Okay. Wushaya. No, it's like to pronounce it. It's like Vu, as in, you know, VOO, share. So share, kind of like share, as in sharing, you know, Wushare. I don't know if voucher, like, because to vouch is like, you know, when you vouch for somebody, it's like, yeah, he's with me, like, you know, you can trust him, I'll vouch for him. But I wonder if voucher derives from something like that. So, Kedzu. Remember, Kedzu, you can't block the ground attacks. So, don't try that at all. Always stay to a certain distance so it can't really hit you with any important attack, and, you know, just abuse the fact he's gonna be busy spamming those moves. See? You just kind of want to abuse those moves over and over, you'll be fine. Yeah. Just get a bit further away so you don't get hit. When he's enraged, is slightly more scary because he can do a lot of those little jump attacks. But you'll be fine. This could be a triple ball. Triple balls, you have to dive. Like Dark Souls 2, dodging is not a real thing in Monster Hunter, unless you have evasion. So don't try to dodge those balls. You will pay for it dearly. You can easily space them out though. Yeah, why don't you just para me, you know? Ooh, tailspin, interesting. Tailspin is not his most common move, I gotta say. Ooh. Yeah. Remember, you can't block those. So don't insta-guard against those. Insta-guard helps with a lot of his attacks. Not that one. Backward jump. Just get away. He can do it twice, so don't trust the first one to end and be safe. That's the Deacon move. That's what we call free damage in the business. He might get enraged, yeah, it should be. So now he could be doing the little, yeah, the walk with little dash. He could do it like, yeah, jump, fair enough. He's playing pretty much how I want him to do. Yeah, I don't like that move. That's the only move that actually usually gets me. Remember that in high rank, he can combo the... Oh, wait, maybe he can't in this game, actually. I guess I'm to use from Frontier. In Frontier, he can do the... He can combo the did this shot attack with the electricity AoE because he uses it as a bait since he knows like your opening. That's a good opening, so he just baits you with that. Where did my cat drop the thing? Just let him do the thing. Anyway, today I left. I woke up at 6 a.m. You know, 6:20. Left home at 6:45 or something. Bus didn't come at the right time. I got another bus, plus did like rather quick work to get to work in time. Well, I can't really get late to work, but that's for another, that's gonna be explained later, I guess. Anyway, I did a rapid work to get to work, so I had like to basically slurp a coffee at the bar instead of actually like, you know, enjoying it and whatever. And then I left work at like 6:20 p.m. So my brain is completely fried. I left work so late. So basically I have almost been outside for 12 hours today. Yeah, that was greedy of me. That was the only time I greeted because... Oh, fuck. I could have been punished way harder for that. Yeah. The worst thing is that my kind of job, you know, it's one of those jobs that is not very, like, physically tiring, though it could be. It carries a lot of, like, well, I would say indirect responsibilities, which is like saying, if I fuck up, some people might die later on, in like 5 years or whatever, who the fuck knows, right? This could be the yeah, the right. Expected, but so I kinda have to be 100% on my, like, focus constantly. Can't fuck around. I'm not like, I don't need to be as focused as a nurse or, you know, a surgeon. Those people, mad props to them. First and foremost because they help people, which is always amazing. Second because, damn, that must be, you know, really fucking hard. Like the idea of having to, like, you know, open somebody and... Well, fuck you too, Conchu. It's a dick, I guess. It's gonna turn around twice. No, it's not. It's gonna get one if I do. Fine. Ah. This could be a triple board, so I'm leaving, yep. Lamau. You know, I might be good at it. Anyway, I spent like a bunch of my hours actually not doing my job stuff, namely there have been like some like a thing that broke, etc. So and like not, my boss didn't really pressure me into getting new stuff going, but my boss and other people were like, oh, this thing is broken, etc. You know, you need to do something about it. And I'm like, dude, it's busted. You can't. I can't. Who am I to fix it? Like, this shit ain't gonna work. But you know, they're like, oh, but we need it immediately, etc., etc., yada yada. While doing that, I was also like juggling some people from like a client company and because their job is to like make some test batches we run, and since they make them, they know how to probably fix them when something doesn't work properly. While doing that, I was making sure one of my colleagues is shipping some instrument to analyze gases to Poland because it needs to be checked, and the makers of those are from Poland, so we had to, you know, we have to ship it, and that. Yeah. See, it takes very little to die from Kedzu. I was in a position I couldn't do anything about it because the bite left me, you know, threw me away. And then you can't unshit in time to avoid the triple balls, and you can't you basically can't do shit about that. That was a straight up combo. Because you can't really like shit in time to avoid the electric balls, and you can't guard those. So yeah, that was an immediate fail. Man, that's a lot of sharpness. Honestly, I feel that Razor Sharp is probably one of the best skills in the game. Not because a herder Gallens player, but because the amount of utility you get from Razor Sharp is incredible. So yeah, your sharpness doubles pretty much, and that doesn't sound like a lot at first, but the fact that technically you are having 2 weapons worth of sharpness is actually huge. It makes so that those thin ass sharpness bars can become they can become better. So if you have like those weapons with very tiny purple, tiny blue, etc., you can easily, you know, get them to last a bit longer. It's usually easier to get than handicraft. Handicraft is usually a skill that it's actually really annoying to get. I wonder where he went. Auto tracker, please. But yeah, while I was making sure my colleague shipped something to Poland, I was also making sure that my other colleague was properly filling some stuff, some papers we need to keep, etc. Like, I was handling like 4 to 5 things at once, and my head was bursting at the seams the entire time. Plus, since I was juggling those 2 people that were from another company, and since my company, you know, is like airplanes and shit, we can't really leave them alone, so I had to be there the entire time. You know, there is sensitive data, etc. And so I had to spend like 12, 10 hours or whatever just standing. Because it's not like we were sitting down while doing this stuff, we were like standing most of the time. And I'm not like the most, you know, sporty person ever. So me standing for 10 hours straight was really annoying on my legs. And tiring. It's fine. This shit doesn't happen every day, so I'm okay with that. If this shit happened every day, I would be mad, because then my colleague would better move their ass. Since I have to handle like 3 different things at once. Also, while doing that, I'm also checking for a new calibrator. So I don't know how many watchers, etc. What else do I have? 2 hour commute, yeah, 100 more. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I would never be able to do that. I have worked a few jobs where I needed to be outside my house for 12 hours at least. But I can't handle those, like, I straight up can't. Especially because I tend to hyper-focus during my job, since, you know, funny autism or whatever. A job like that would actually straight up probably kill me, you know? Okay. Americans build different? I guess. But I don't think it's only Americans which do that. I think I'm just rather not like I'm really not built for that kind of shift. Like if I am working, I am probably gonna be putting my whole mind into it constantly. So I can only handle so many hours of you know, that kind of level of concentration. For example, the entire, I think most of the yesterday was spent by me checking. Wait, is this thing awake? Yes, it is. Most of yesterday was spent by me actually preparing some tables, not actual like tables, like food tables. I mean like, you know, spreadsheet tables, because we are trying to buy a new instrument, because our one is very old. It can't be, you know, repaired anymore. So we need to find something which is reliably repaired for a while. And for a while we mean like 20 years or whatever. And usually this kind of investment is like 40k, 120k dollars, while euros in this case, so a bit more for the American viewers, you know. It's gonna be like around 10% more ish, maybe like 50k or whatever. Anyway, so basically I have to more or less weigh all of the options, namely, you know, getting down what everything can do, uh, what what are the ranges in which it can work, what kind of function it has, like what's the accuracy of those functions, how much it costs, etc. Yeah, we have some machines that are really fucking old. We have some CNC machines that are like 40 to 50 years old. It's only one of them, and it doesn't get replaced only because we do also like small things that have less impact, but they are kind of needed. And eventually I think we're gonna make our own screws, etc. So those kinds of machines can be perfect for making, you know, screws, bolts, etc. because they are not like that crazy high tolerance things. And sometimes some old machines are still fine. For example, many of our test benches are like 40 to 50 years old. That's because they were made for planes that are 40 years old at least or whatever. In aerospace it's rather common to keep something for like, you know, 50 to 60 year, because that's kind of the time you assure the parts are gonna be, you know, kept for, etc. Kazu will show up on high rank expedition. Kazu doesn't count. Nah. Nah. God damn it. Let me see what the chef has to say. Putting, okay, sure. Meow, delicious food, prime ingredients. Pinkian. The element of surprise. What's up, my girl? Operation flavor, I hate it. In the pink. Dune's Night. Okay. Wait, is Dune's Night high rank only? Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure that Genu doesn't have Dune's Night. Okay, sure. Uh-huh. Fishing villain of Chico-sans, sure. Okay. No, I'm really bad at capturing silverfish, please. No, don't make me capture seal. Oh, God, fucking damn it, I hate this maze. I hate his life. Oh, hi. Spring fish paint, I think it is it's the G-Rent moment event. I need to catch a monobloss, Jesus Christ. Okay. This rank ain't fucking around. Man, this rank got hands. Let's check the other places to see if I'm missing something. Not missing anything at heart, which is good. When you never fight right, it's got a bunch of boards flopping around when the only one's holding down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's always a bit scary. I getcha. Let me check my charms. Terrible talismans go. Guard up +2. I'm listening. Wow. Yeah, that was terrible, actually. I don't know, man. Guard up +2 is so weak, though. But I don't really want to give away Sharpener or Sheeting one slot yet. So, I guess it's gonna be Mystery Melding. Rangers. Yeah. I don't remember what's in there. Or was it the person, like, in between the leaves or whatever? It was like... Oh. Oh, yeah. I really like this place, I gotta say. Like, the little... what are they called? The little... Are they called windmills, regardless of... I don't think they're called windmills, right? The tiny thingy that spin when there is wind. The tiny one, not the big one that you use to make, you know, flour. I think they are still windmills. They're so pretty, I like them. Pinwheels. Makes sense. Like the Dark Soul boss with many quotation mark. You know. Okay, back to Dandorma. I want to get Celta's Queen, but I think we are not getting Celta's Queen tonight either. God damn it, I just want my Celta's armor. Why is it so hard to get Celta's armor? What does a Gallancer need to do to get her Celta's armor? Aerodrome and Celtas, Lagombe, Xantrios, Pinkian. 3 Silverfish is gonna be garbage. 2 Najaralas, 2 Rayfians. Jesus. Okay, let's grab a Powder Stone. I just have a Powder... I have a carry set for this. Powder Stone is gonna be easy. I can easily do it. I should have an equipment set made for carry shit. There we go. Carry shit gives me Pro Transporter. We are good. We are chilling now. I think I need to grab some cool drinks because it's a Powder Stone though. So for... Yeah, let me do it in a serious way. If you're playing a Monster Hunter game where carrying is bad to do, namely anything except Ward onwards, is there even a carry mission in Rise? Anyway, especially for you has a lot of carrying quests. I would heavily suggest either getting transport in your skills or at least get down some eggs and milk and get steam. That means you get Supercut and Lander. Supercut is crazy good because every small monster won't flinch you, so you're fine. Although I think that Renoplos can still do that. Like, it's small staggers that don't work on you anymore. Big staggers are gonna still work, I think. So Supercut is amazing, and Lander is crazy good because some maps, like Primal Forest, they don't let you gather without Lander. And I'm pretty sure it's the same for Heaven's Mouth. You need Lander for those maps. Everything else can go, honestly, you're fine. We're gonna be fine regardless. I want the giant ass lobster, it looks so yummy. I could spend like days just eating the lobster, just going I only got Lander and not Supercat. I feel scammed. But I think I also will manage. I have Pro Transporter anyway. Pro Transporter should have the same effect as Supercat anyway, I think. I might be wrong though. Yeah, Volcanic Hollow, it's fine. I'm not gonna fight Iodron because I don't want to fight Iodron with normal shelling. That's a terrible ass idea. Let's bait the geyser. Did I get a fucking ancient shard from that? I'm sorry, don't I have Pro Transporter? I guess you really want Feline Supercut then. Pro Transporter apparently doesn't do shit. It only makes you much faster when you carry something. As you can see, I can run pretty much at the normal running speed. Fuck you too, I guess. I wish my cats did anything again. Like distract the monster, do anything except being breathing sacks of shit who do nothing. But you know, we can't have everything we want, you know. Okay. But yeah, Pro Transporter is so crazy good. You can run so fast when Pro Transporting. Thank you, Calico. That makes this so much easier. If I fail to carry this again, I'm gonna go and get the other blue spot. Because I want to get some more ancient shards on my hands. I think that the Worn Galleons can be in this game. And Worn Galleons is crazy nice, so it could be a really good weapon. Yeah, fuck you too, Iodrum. This could honestly be a really good quest for mining ancient shards, because the quest winning requirement is not killing the monster, it's just, you know, bring the powder stone. So you can go gather like a bunch of stuff, maybe get an ancient shard, maybe not. and then you just grab the powder stone and leave. It should. It could be a good quest for that. I might consider it. In Genu, I did something like that for ancient shards because I needed 3 of them. Since in Genu you can have the Worn Gallons, the Kushala Gallons, and Obelisk to max level. So I had to get 3 of those. So what my strategy was to do a Lavasiov quest. You begin with Feline Explorer. Feline Explorer makes so that you always begin in the hidden area. Hidden area in Volcano Gen 2 is full of like, you know, mining spots. So you just mine those, you fall down from the area, which is like area 6 where the... I think it's area 7 actually. Anyway, it's a good area for mining. And after you get in that area, you just go grab another area, the side areas where Lavasiov is, and then you just triple cart. It's so quick. You can also do it as a cat if you want, but it's a bit more annoying to cart, because cats require like triple carts. No, yeah, this quest is amazing for Ancient Shard. What the fuck, this is so much money. Ah, god damn it, Gaius. I love that weapon though. Shitting +6, KO +4, jeez. Nah, you know what? This quest is actually crazy good for stuff. I seal a golden egg of some free ass amulets. That's nice. And that didn't take me anything, so. A hunter must hunt. Okay, I did the quest for the dude. Does it tell me anything when I grab the things for him, or... Nah. He doesn't care, I guess. Iodrome and Celtas. Oh, yeah, that thing is still around. I wonder why. Oh, yeah, let's do Iodrome and Celtas, why not? That could be like the last quest of the day, though. I am rather tired from all of the, you know, extra hours I worked, so... Saturday stream will definitely be longer, because it's Saturday, so... Game Changer? Game Changer ain't that good, though. I hope I don't get Game Changer. I got Game Changer, so Game Changer makes so that you always get a big monster to appear when the environment is unstable. So my quest is my quest info unstable. My environment is stable, so it doesn't do shit. Good. That's actually great then. Sometimes people want Game Changer. I'm not a Game Changer enjoyer. But maybe you can use it to, you know, cheese something and get things earlier than you should be getting them. Because, like, let's say you want Devil Joe armor or Devil Joe weapons, but you know that Devil Joe isn't a quest yet. You could get Game Changer and go to Danger Quest, which might have a Devil Joe in them. So you just get guaranteed Devil Joes or whatever. It still means you have to fight a rather tough monster for your current moment, but you know. Good, great, that's perfect. The Devil Joe rush is always a good strat though. Like, if you can rush Devil Joe and get, you know, the talons like Tia made me do, you get some extra stuff because of the fact you get a free, you know, armor talon and power talon by doing nothing. The issue is also that you do have to fight a Devil Joe when you're usually not ready. Because early Devil Joe appearances are where you are probably not made to be able to kill him. At least solo. You can kill him in 2 people. Me and Tia pretty much did, but you know. Where the fuck are you going, my guy? Ah, he's fine. Fuck. Boring. Let them come. I wish to mount them to the wall. Kinky. When he's angry, he does it twice, so remember to always, you know. It might do it, yeah. That's a double charge for sure. Always turn around. Wow, you are completely shit. You're a weak ass monster. Let's try for Kelby Horn. I guess I won't get a Kelby Horn. You're such a prick, Celtas. Yeah, he's almost dead already. And he's also leaving the area. I like how Capcom put effort in directional audio for Monster Hunter 4U, especially because it's a 3DS game. So I'm not sure, like, maybe Japanese people like to play 3DS with headsets or headphones, but like I have never seen anyone play 3DS games with, like, you know, or DS games or Game Boy games with headphones or whatever. I know that the Game Boy Color ones were a bit weird, so maybe that was the reason, right? You had to buy, like, you know, special headphones. It's fucked. That's a twice. Oh, what he wants? Okay. Wow, you are weak as shit, my man. Are you even a monster? Let's have a close-up moment. Anyway, I am sorry for the moment, I guess. I just had a Celtas moment. You probably have to do a Celtas quest before Celtas Queen shows up. I wish. I wish it worked like that. Because I really want to get Celtas Queen armor. I gotta say, I'm kinda sad that Celtas himself doesn't get an armor. But I guess it makes sense because, you know, Celtas pretty much relies on Celtas Queen. You really can't have one without the other, can you? Celtas and Celtas Queen are very interconnected monsters. Remember to never burst on wide guns. Bursting on wide is terrible. You have less shells than other gunlance types, so you are not really making use of the entire magazine unload thing. And also you have a reduced damage penalty, so you really shouldn't. Keep bursting for normal and maybe long if you feel like it, I guess. I'll burst when I feel like it. Fair enough. What's the sub quest? Yeah, break the sub. Fine. Easy. Nah. Yeah, I'm going to it. I hate these small monsters because it's so easy to whiff your mountain hits on them. It's almost dead, by the way, I think. Like, it's gonna be dead in another Wyvern Fire, at best, maybe 2. Speaking of Iodrome, do you remember, Tia, there is like, there is a GNU quest, I think it's like Glavenus, or another Deviant, I don't remember which one, in the Ingol Isle, which is like the shittiest map known to man. And you have this Iodrome that keeps on respawning forever, and you also have to kill Iodrome for the quest target. I feel it's Glavenus. I might be wrong though. It's Hellblade, yeah. It's such a shit quest because the little guy spawns over and over. So you kinda try to burst the guy down by using smoke bombs, etc. Because that's a good strategy. If you're in multiplayer, you just smoke. And depending on the initial spawn, you should be totally fine. That's nice. Yeah, it's gonna die now. Sakura slash killing both monsters with a single swing is really fucking cool as a concept. Very animo indeed. I kinda like Sakura slash, honestly. I feel that the longsword arts were pretty nice overall, like they weren't too crazy. Maybe Sakura slash was a bit boring actually, because Sakura slash was like, yeah, you suck at leveling your weapon. Here, have a guarantee level up for your weapon. Which feels a bit cheap, honestly. You know, it's kinda like, yeah, you know, they are giving you like a little toy or whatever for your, because you know, you kinda pick the art or whatever. But also, like, the Devouring Demon is crazy. I love Devouring Demon as a concept. It also gives you lifesteal on your attacks, which is cool. And it's not even like lifesteal Ori for the region part. You can actually heal up over your current HP by using Devouring Demon. I really appreciate it. That's why I did Striker, along with sort of Devouring Demon, Critical Jump, Critical Juncture, and Sakura Slash. But to be fair, oh, you're playing Striker. Yeah, you're playing Striker with Devouring Demon, Critical Juncture, and Sakura Slash. Honestly, if I'm playing Striker, I'm always putting an Absolute in. People hate Absolutes sometimes because the Absolutes are a bit too strong for other skills, which I understand and I agree with. But if you're doing Striker, you might as well grab 2 skills and then, yeah. For example, I wouldn't use Sakura Slash, but I would use Critical Juncture and Devouring Demon. I don't use evade. That's what critical juncture is for. Yeah, but crit juncture is like very long cooldown. Crit juncture is mostly to get some very good counters in here and there. Atrium Obras, boo. Sure, let's go for Atrium Obras, I guess. What the fuck? Nah, there is something wrong. Because now Finder doesn't have a in the pink. Oh! No, I get it. I get what this is for. I get the symbol. What's the symbol for? So I'm pretty sure that like... No, yeah, I get it. Okay. Tia, I have an idea of what the icon means. So the... Whatchamacallit? The quest in the pink has a fish icon. But that's because the cook gives you a quest to get fish. Like, that's the ingredient you get from the quest. That means probably that Snowbound Showdown gives you a weapon. Or the nectar. So yeah, this is for doubling items. That icon, the thief icon means that's for like items from the Waipun. Fish is like food ingredients, I guess. Okay, makes more sense now. But yeah, I wouldn't feel safe with enough with critical juncture only. If I have to be honest with you, I feel that crit juncture is something which is like, you know, you keep it just as a trump card against some monsters. It's not that spammable. It's not like an absolute or whatever. And also, since I play Valor, I never use absolutes anyway. Valor doesn't need absolutes. I do use the special move for bow though. Which is called there is a sort of absolute for bows which is really good. You do a very nice dodge and then you get like a charged arrow, and I think that arrow always crits, so it gets like 50% affinity or something like that. Is this a Desert Dunes Day? Okay. No big monsters spotted yet. Okay, good. Damn, boy! He thick! Honestly, I'm not sure if I like Striker as a style, I gotta be honest with y'all. So Striker is like the style where, yeah, you can abuse the arts a lot. But the issue is that Striker usually makes the weapon substantially worse. For example, Striker on Gallants means you get no slam. Which is garbage if you want to use anything which is not... if you want to use normal, is garbage, for example. And also you get 3 arts, but Gallant's arts aren't that good to begin with, so you kind of don't care about, you know, 3 arts. I feel it's really good on Longsword, because Longsword is probably one of the best sets of arts in the game. It's really good on Light Bowgun, not because Light Bowgun arts are good, but because Light Bowgun only loses the second step, I think. And nobody gives a fuck about that loss over getting Full House and like Mass Combiner and fuck, I don't know, something. You can use any other skill you want. I'm not sure I also like Alchemy for the same reason. Alchemy kinda suffers from the same issue of like hampering the weapon for the barrel. The barrel is cool, it activates SP state for people, and SP state can be really good on certain styles. For example, SP state on guild gives you speed item usage, I think. So you can hit things fast, you can set traps fast, etc. I have seen some people using guild with an SP skill on sorry, what's the name? On status bowgun sets, because status bowgun sets want to be trap bombing fast, etc. And if you have SP state on guild, you get that. SP state on adept is such whatever, I feel. Like, some styles don't care about adept that much. Sorry, about SP that much. I think, wait, wasn't Striker SP the ability to regen over time your skill? Or was that an alchemy thing? I don't remember. I think it was Striker, right? Striker SP state gets to regen the bar slowly over time by doing nothing. Might be alchemy though. Sounds like the Hunter Drink. No, the Hunter Drink doesn't fill your bar over time. Hunter Drink is 20% more build up for skills. It's kinda like using a Deviant weapon. And the effect stacks. So if you have a really good Deviant weapon for your type, you should be really using it. Which is why people use the Rust Razor. No wait, they don't use the Rust Razor, they use the normal Senator one. I don't remember precisely, but I'm pretty sure. I think it's the Senator one, right? It's not the Rust Razor one. I'm dumb. It might be the Rust Razor one though, the Rust Razor longsword. But yeah, anyway, if you can get a really good Deviant weapon, then you get a 20% more, like less cooldown on your Hunter Hearts, and that's actually mighty nice, depending on the weapon you use, or maybe the sets even. For example, I have planned a set with the Trump card, and Trump card is the funny skill that gives you like 1 minute of 20% bonus damage on your Hunter Hearts. Or like 20% to the effect too. Trump card is a really annoying skill. I checked how it works on Gallens. Felix checked how it works on Zwichax to a degree. I'm pretty sure that we found out that... fuck, I'm pretty sure that Felix found out that... Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to blow my nose. Oh, you fucking prick. Anyway, I'm pretty sure Felix found out that if you use Demon Riot for Zwichax and you're using a file, then the Trump card boosts the damage of the files or the effect of the file. But Trump card is like a really hard skill to decipher, honestly. But yeah, if you use Trump card, for example, and you use Striker or Hunter Drinks, you can do some bullshit things. Especially if you begin to fight hyper monsters, because hyper monsters give you extra charge. I have this set with a long Deviant Gallens, I don't remember which one, and it uses a Trump card and AA Flare, which is like the move that you fire up in the air and you knock down monsters. And that set is really crazy because if you're fighting Rathalos or whatever, you stagger them once with AA Flare normally. The stagger gives you 60 seconds of buffed damage on AA Flare, and basically you begin to chain it over and over, especially because AA Flare has a low cooldown, so you can just mostly spam it. If you hit a wyvern, the full skill on a hyper spot, you usually get the entire skill back again, so you can just continuously chain AA Flare into AA Flare. Where could it be? Two of them are missing. Just the two of us. I never used the cool drink apparently. But yeah, I don't remember if it's Striker or if it's Alchemy, but they get to regen slowly these skills over time. I'm pretty sure that it's Striker though. Striker is great for that because you can, abuse really good skills, but it's like very few weapons. For example, Striker bow sucks dick because you don't get access to power shots. Because I think that Striker was supposed to be like the second gen based set. Sorry, the second gen based move set. Because for example, Gallens almost plays like a second gen weapon, like the second gen Gallens with Striker on. Bow plays like second gen because it doesn't have access to power shots. Lance Striker kinda feels like it lost the counter. I'm pretty sure you lose the counter on Lance, don't you? Yeah, you improve your charge, but you lose the counter, which is like a third gen thing. So I almost feel like Striker was supposed to be the Freedom Unite style or whatever. I don't think that Striker is great on Greatsword, because his Greatsword doesn't really Like, you can use kids. The arts are good for greatsword, but you kinda don't care about any of them. Like, you can usually just use the shade art, the one that gives you a boost on your next attack or whatever. You could use the slash move, I suppose. And then there is like aerial. Aerial style is the meme style. You kinda can run anything aerial, not because it's good, just because le memes, les je suis monté, more or less. I have run Gallants with aerial. I have run light bowgun with aerial. I have seen people running bow with aerial. Heavy bowgun works too because you can kinda fire quickly the siege shots. I feel that kinda anything can work aerial, honestly. Maybe instant glaive is actually shit aerial, because instant glaive doesn't need aerial for anything, and aerial removes some of your moves. So I think that aerial instant glaive might actually be way worse than normal instant glaive. I think that also striker instant glaive is really bad. You lose the infinite combo if I remember correctly. And the infinite ground combo is why you should be playing instant glaive anyway to begin with, so... Oh well. I kinda wish they bring styles back eventually. It won't be in Wilds for sure, Wilds doesn't seem like a game for that. But I wish they make a new portable styled game with a more focus on like, you know, styles and stuff like that. Rise kinda did the cool thing, being switch skills. I think that switch skills are kind of a way to go forward. Like, if they don't want to make styles again, switch skills are gonna be the way. But I wish they make more of those. Wow. Wow, a paralysis thing. So I might be more resistant to paralysis. That's crazy. Anyway, let's see the last thing of the day. Like, what are you gonna tell me before I go? Uh-huh. Shut up! Every monster has an elemental weakness. The weakness does 40 damage, does 20 damage to the monster. Your weapon does 100. That's such a good weakness, am I right? Man, I really feel like the monster is extremely weak. God damn it. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. I'm tired as shit, sadly. We didn't get Celtas yet. I don't think we will get Celtas on Saturday, because me and T are gonna probably be gambling a lot. And yeah, that's kinda it. We are slowly approaching Wilds. It's gonna be like one month or so, so a few more streams. After, once Wilds drops, yeah, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be for you time, so, you know. It's gonna be time for me, I guess, since it's not for you. Haha! I'm sorry. I am deeply sorry. Yeah, I am deeply sorry, yeah. Thank you for coming by, Tia. Thank you for, you know, the sub again. Thank you, Shimaji, for showing yourself. I haven't seen you in so long. Actually, you know what? Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing where we shout out Shimaji, because Shimaji deserves to be shouted out. Let's see if they have any clip. I guess no clips on Shimaji yet. That's okay. We are gonna make terrible clips on Shimaji eventually. Did somebody else show up tonight? We had a lot of lurkers, pretty sure. I have seen sometimes I had 6 viewers or so. So we definitely had like some, you know, some hidden lurkers lurking about. And that's totally fine. Lurkers are, you know, more than welcome. They can sleep to my streams or whatever. You know, yapping. Okay, bye-bye people. Have a good time, have a good night. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.